Betsy and keep 'em coming, and then it'd be like stand well back and wipe the carpet off.
Oh shit! Match 3, 1430 Orcs. Hang on a sec, my phone's ringing.
Up for. So who's this with? This is with what, the Amazons, is it? I'm guessing it is the Amazons. I mean, that team name, it just... There's a sort of pun in there somewhere, but it's not really anything to do with Amazons. It's a weak team name. I know I don't want to hurt his feelings, but it is though, isn't it? Not very Amazon-y. You know, you should PMTD. That'd be good. For example, off the top of my head. What he's doing now. Still on phone. Quite good, those Orcs, aren't they? They built them right. Like that tackle mighty blow piling on blitzer. Good choice. It might be just because he's not saying anything, so this is my fear.
There we go, I'm back. There was no sound because I'd got them sound muted from something else. What had I got muted from? Oh, the song.
Oh, I see.
Thrower. Gotcha. Yeah, so we got that.
So, how you feeling about this one?
Oh, well, actually, we could use you. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Foul from there. Yeah, all right, I guess. We'll see.
Okay.
It's not ideal. It's absolutely not ideal. But it is what it is. So you have to play what you've got, don't you?
Well, I suppose.
Anyone else to move? You there? Okay. Yeah, given the choice, this 1400 Orcs is game 3 wouldn't have been my first choice, but that's what we've been given, so that's what we will play. Let's do the stuff I've got to do first. So I'm going to try. What I'm going to try and do this turn. Out of spare. Yes, one. I've got one block spare. What I'm going to try and do this turn is knock over that Black Orc. Oh, get off. And foul it. While hopefully, although completely failing so far, to knock over the line of scrimmage.
Have another go.
So I'm going to have two bites of the cherry at that Black Orc.
Right. You need. Have we got much kill skills yet on the Zons? I mean, that's what seems to be lacking.
No. For fuck's sake. Hasn't got block. Oh, and I've managed to misclick it as well. Brilliant.
Oh no.
Oh well, that's my Amazon line woman getting surfed.
It's looking a bit like it, isn't it?
Oh, that was a really piss poor turn. Really bad. Really fucking bad.
I didn't want to seem negative, but it was, wasn't it? Hello, Sarah. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, everybody, by the way.
Yeah, achieved none of my objectives in that turn.
No.
And we lose. If this is a balanced game, we lose as well. We need it to be slightly generous to us. Not ridiculously so, just slightly generous. And if it's mean, we'll absolutely lose because our armor will fall over.
Yes, a bit awkward, that, isn't it?
Yeah. So the way to deal with orcs in this type of matchup is take out either the tackle lie or the big strength 4 things, because the strength 4 things are difficult to deal with overall. So having not knocked one over with a gang foul of 4 assists is just makes me a sad panda, really.
Yeah, not any good, is it?
Thank you very much. So still, there's a long way to go. Long way to go. I've just brought a cup of tea. Thanks. How long till dinner, by the way? Okay. Yay, safe. Dinner being the generic term for food, Hotspur, not dinner as in lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, Sarah's found out what's wrong with her ear. To be honest,
What is wrong with your ear, Sarah?
I don't know. She's lucky they haven't had to chop it off. In the old days, that's what they'd do, right, Zong?
Not really.
Nah, they would.
What the fuck are you talking about? You on drugs or something?
Well, I don't know, maybe. Considered some. Oh, blimey! Just a random freak got one.
Well, that's a spot of luck.
I'll have another one of those, please.
You've got thrush in your ear.
How the fuck do you get that in there?
I know what he's going to say next. There's undiscovered tribes in the Amazon basin. Know what you're going to say next. Just
Me?
wait around for a bit. Yeah.
No. I don't know what I'm going to say next.
Something about birdseed shampoo, something along those lines, probably. You know, something pretty kind of what you're talking about.
Don't like having to blitz without a block player, but sometimes needs must.
How many spare ones has he got?
None now.
Oh yeah, you don't want to put in-ear headphones in your ears. They're bad news, and they're just a little breeding ground of infection, germs, and accidents waiting to happen. No, I don't
Got
like
one.
in-ear headphones. Another one.
Foul.
Bloody hell. You know my Orcs are playing tonight, don't you?
Nope.
Some more Orcs.
Who are they?
An Orc-off.
Wowzers.
Yeah, but I think we've got more Mighty Blow than he does, because we've got a Troll and a Mighty Blow Blitzer. Though he does have block on 2 Black Orcs. So he's going to have more block, I'm going to have more Mighty Blow. So we'll see. But then your Mighty Blow alone doesn't really completely Chinooks, does it? Still armor 9. You really need sort of dirty player and mass gang files to really sort Orcs out, don't you?
Yeah.
Working on it. We'll get a dirty Orc. Chub Steps is looking quite filthy at the minute.
Who are you playing, by the way?
Look.
Why are we talking about the little inner ear things, by the way?
Because Sarah's got a pull ear, and that's what probably caused it.
Yeah.
Anterior born. Australian fella.
Oh.
He watches the show. You're not listening. Like, don't ask me things.
I am.
You zone out.
I am listening. Oh, that is so mean. I am listening.
Right, who am I playing? Just told you.
Antiborn. He watches the show. He's Australian.
Sort of close.
I mean, sort of close. It was bang on.
Wasn't really
Well,
the real mess of the name.
To
But
be fair,
never mind.
it was the bit I
let's
heard,
not
to be honest.
dwell on. So, 2 buggered Orcs already. Well, a block lineman's good news to get rid of, and the other one's numbers, isn't it, I suppose? So, he's now down to 10. He'll be fuming about that.
Huh, he will. Right, put that there. Block that out of the way.
So you've got Burner
That out of the way.
Amazon, who looks awfully like Uma Thurman, by the way. Have a look at Burner and see what I mean. I don't know, Tony. It was a while ago. Folks were asking for it, and lizards and Amazons were popular. I think it was that, and he's not against them. He's not against them.
No,
Quite like
generally.
your Amazons, didn't you?
I do, actually.
I sent you a WhatsApp earlier. Probably you ain't seen it, but when are my league games going to start catching up? They're like sort of
know.
7 or 8 games behind. Is it basically are they just gone and lost and forget it? You just lost interest in doing that.
It's not. No, it's not. No, no. And sort of and stuff. There's a bit more to it, I think. You're right. I'm not paying enough attention, to be honest. You're right. I'm not.
Well, given that you're the only person I've got to talk to, like audio wise, yeah, never mind. Are you going to catch up my games on YouTube, or should I just forget about it?
I intend to.
But you're not going to, are you?
No, I intend to. Hang on, let's do that one.
Yeah, but that's one of those sort of passive, positive, negative answers that what you mean is probably not.
No.
You don't want to actually fess up and say probably not. So you've just hedged your bets and gone, well, I meant to.
No, that's not what I said.
It is.
That's not what I said.
True Blue's quite right. You intend to build race guides and football.
Cheers, True Blue. Nice one, mate.
How did they get so far behind, though?
What, the race guides? Because I never did them. That's part of the problem.
No. You uploaded my games.
Oh, I don't know.
We're going to have to work on your accountability. You must have a mid-year appraisal coming up soon, do you?
Yeah.
Don't hold your breath.
That's what they said.
We're not Wormthrax. We're not. I was just having a bit of a whine. But that's absolutely immense. The #1 public menace to strong independent women everywhere is currently a little Tweety bird spinning around his head. So, Wolf the Blitzer, you just stay there, mate. That big, strong girl's very handy, isn't she? She's good to have around.
Yes, yes, she does add a certain je ne sais quoi to the proceedings. I don't know if she does actually add that, but it'd be nice if she did. There we go. Oh, having the Killy Blitzer out is incredible.
So Sarah's having IT issues. Have you got an IT bloke right round on the spot, Sarah, or is this a remote conversation you're having? I'm guessing the latter, probably. What would it be? 2018?
There isn't a green screen. I don't know if you can see it, actually. No, you probably can't. The constituent parts of my green screen are actually just off camera. Hang on, let me see if I can show you all. There we go. Oh Christ, I've broke the camera. Oh no, it's broken.
Well, that was a complete success, Andy. Well done. What the hell's going on?
I broke the camera. There we go. So yeah, it contains a clothes rack, a pole to hold all things together, but I hadn't got any sellotape. And Bohemian Rhapsody had already started, so I was a bit pressed for time.
So a clothes horse and I thought this was some sort of professional thing that you purchased.
It is. It's too big, and so it doesn't fit. And so I had to do some editing with it. And until we've moved rooms, I can't. We don't move rooms for another 2 weeks.
Why not?
Because the carpet in the other room isn't done. Because we discovered a water leak under the floorboards when I lifted them on Monday, which we put right, but it meant that we couldn't do the other bit, which was a shame.
It means some men have put right for you.
Yeah, of course I didn't put it right. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Steady on.
Oh, no.
Tell you what, that other blitzer's a bit bloody handy as well. That looking at Chomp, the sidestep, agility, dodge, sure hands blitzer. Oh dear. Oh, she'll be all right.
She won't.
Bold apothecary against Orcs. She's all right. She's just going to miss a game. She's not dead. Killjoy reckons he's it. Well, tag. That or he's a huge murderous clown that lives in the sewers. I'm not sure where he's going with this. It'll become clear in a minute, I'm sure. Absolutely right, Ripper. That's exactly what the doctor said. She's fine-ish. She'll be right as rain. Just put some cream on it, and if it doesn't clear up in a week, come back and see me. Kind of thing. Yeah, she'll be fine. Yes, drink a lot of water. That'll help. Sarah, who are you helping out, Flower? Is it somebody on the internet? Do you do this professionally? I don't know what's going on. That was disappointing. Somebody online. Is it a friend? True Blue points out, Andy, your camera's all askew. You've got, like, your nose upwards. Can you tilt it down a smidge?
Yeah, 1 minute. Have another go.
Game, click on and on the Windows searchy thing, and remove programs and uninstall whatever you're talking about. That's the easiest way to explain it. You can follow that, surely. You're going to fail that, all, couldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
That dirty girl's going to... Oh, here she comes. Filthy. Killjoy, you silver-tongued devil. Yeah, so it's strictly speaking true. Yes, okay. That's fair enough.
There we go. One camera sorted. Bosh.
I don't think that was sexist, Killjoy. I just said you silver-tongued devil. No, I think that was all right. I think.
Sorry. By the way, is Sarah helping or being helped? I'm just curious.
Helping, or actually avoiding helping, because the victim's doing her head in.
The victim's doing her head in. Okay.
Yeah. So what's Niall doing over there, over on left flank? Is she being all available?
Yes. Yeah,
Right.
she's actually off on Tinder right now, being all available and being all flirtatious.
She's an outlet then.
Yeah, she's available for work.
Yeah, you've made it all grubby now, haven't you?
Oh,
That was good. It was a good, clean comment, and you brought it down to it's grubby now. It's all ruined.
It's not grubby.
She doesn't spend the weekends doing favours for sailors for pocket money down the docks, does she? Professional.
No, absolutely not. In fact, we need to talk about the game because that is actually Niall, isn't it? Oh God.
Oh yes. And Deodoro asks, do you choose to kick or receive with Amazons? I'd say receive. Usually.
Yeah, Amazons do tend to receive.
Doesn't
Stop it! I couldn't even stop smiling when I said that. I was like, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
Potty man.
I know.
Potty man. You deserve whatever's about to happen now. Distorter looks exactly like Charlize Theron out of Mad Max. Oh, she's all right, actually. Oh, well, that's grounded in facts. I'm guessing, Sarah, grounded in fact might not be strictly 100% accurate, but yeah.
It's annoying.
Miss Burner's not having a very good game, is she?
No, that's about the 12th time she's just utterly failed to do what she should have done.
Killjoy's not a cult yet, although he's first on the list. Not sure what he means. That's fine. Oh, now, hey, now. Well, I think Gobbler was asking for that. He's just been surrounded by women all kicking him. It's like working at Primark during the sales season, I imagine. Oh, True Blue's got some wonderful news.
Oh, congratulations, True Blue.
And Pedro Jack doesn't.
Oh, commiserations, Pedro Jack. Right, there's definitely a manageable amount of orcs on the field now.
Giordora asks, why receive when you're Amazons? Because they're not particularly rugged, and you'd like to get your round of blocks in, maybe throw a cheeky foul, that kind of thing. If you go the other way and your opponent gets lucky with the line of scrimmage blocks and his blitz, you could be missing quite a few young ladies.
Yeah. The other reason for trying to receive where possible is Amazons. Is that if you... So let's say the Orcs received and they'd smashed a load of Amazons' heads in and they'd scored on turn 8. It is likely that you wouldn't be able to have the same damage output and therefore go on to win the game in the second half. You could probably settle for a draw, but you'd struggle to win it. Whereas this way round, if I just cause a couple more red crosses, I think I can push for the win here.
He is Pedro Jack, but it's Orcs next, so don't worry, mate. Everything will be fine in about an hour.
Yeah. Actually, there's been a lot of requests for Kislev next season, by the way, Zunk. Is there anything you want to watch? Because I think I'd like to do something you'd like to watch.
don't mind. I have no agenda.
Yeah, I know, but it would be nice if there was something that you thought, do you know what, I'd really like to see, ...
I mean, do we want Kislev again? Because we had Kislev not that long ago. Well, I'm playing Orcs next, Gruff, so, you know, I'm not strictly accurate. Don't know. Well, that's cheeky. Worked, though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He's not going to pick that up. See, that's all well and good, but now what? Can't really get it. It's a bit unlucky with the bounce there, I suppose. But then,
I'd question where was a better bounce, because it could only bounce from the square that's in.
You can't nip in and get it. So none of them really matter. I guess the key thing is that he's got sidestep orc next to the ball. That's your tricky thing, because you've got no tackle and he's blodge sidestep. Lyris saying good evening. Yeah, Griff's asking would you ever play Norse or humans. You can try Norse. I think you just get frustrated that the good ones die, and always will, over and over and over. If it's for champ lad, you should try playing dwarves, you know, if you can't beat them, join them kind of thing.
Pal.
My selling of UK BBL players isn't going at all, I was saying, because every time I try it, the market's not opened yet. It's not open till Monday, I believe. So it's not getting anywhere, mate.
That's actually really annoying.
So if it opens on Monday, how long do I have to sort it out?
Oh, ages.
Is it open Monday, close Tuesday, or anything?
No. It open Monday, stays open for ages.
Okay. Yeah, Gruff says try Chus. Got another one. It's going pretty well. Apart from the big strong girl getting knocked out, the one who's really good at hockey. Couldn't really ask for much better, could you? The orc attrition is shocking. Pedro says, how did you end up, Andrew or Zung? How did you pylon end up? Playoff. 2-1 win, but she's off. 2-1 win, but Watrix number 2 killer goat died. And I think there's a warrior miss next game as well. So win, but did lose a useful player. But you know, it was against Orcs. It was a good Orc team as well. So I think it's what you realistically hope for, realistically expected.
Yeah, I expected to possibly. Hang on. I expected to possibly take some attrition. I didn't expect the attrition to be anywhere near as bad as it was.
Well, you lost one player
and 2 MNGs. I didn't expect to take 3 not available next games. I expected to take 1. Because he didn't have any piling on. If he'd had loads of piling on, maybe, but he didn't. I expected that to be as annoying as that. Okay.
Oh no, Tings is knocked out. Come on, ball bound southwest. No. Okay, that's not terrible, I suppose. The guard round it's a bit annoying. But I think you can get out of that. It's getting the pounds. Come on, girls, be strong. King Winter's been taming a fox pup that's hanging around his house. He thinks it's a girl, but he can't think of a good name for her. Foxy. There you go. Next question. Polly Jot Smoke thinks Fiona's a nice name for a fox. It is. Yes, that is a nice Fiona the Fox. Why not? You could call it Fant Fox.
Like, as in found fox.
Oh, Fant Fox, as in Fant Fox. Zunketa. Well, Megatron. Call it Megatron. After Andy's little one. That'd be nice. Stun would be helpful. Oh, good enough. So, is he going to dodge with a Black Orc? Probably not. So it's a 1-die blitz with a blitzer against Blodge. I think you might be okay. Killjoy likes Una as a name for a fox. Bit left field. I still like Fant Fox. We've already named the baby, Tony. It's Megatron Lalathos is what the winning vote was. Fant Fox is quite hurt you ignoring him.
I'm not ignoring him, I'm thinking. It's a subtle yet vital difference.
You know, when does this often happen that Ava will say, "You're not even listening to me, are you?" And then you think to yourself, "That's a strange way to start a conversation."
Hang on, who's training a fox? And why are they training a fox?
King Winter's got a pet fox. Well,
oh right. Why though?
Train it.
Train it to do what?
I don't know. Sit, beg, roll over, things you could train a fox to do.
Steal food
you
out
didn't
bins.
say specifically. Well, yeah, there is that risk, Kingman. Well, he's trying to blitz with a Black Orc.
It's a good idea. It's 4+.
I'm aware of the odds. I played Orcs for a long time myself. About the same as the chances of receiving the ball if you hand it to him or picking the thing up in the first place. So 75% with the reroll. Bit unlucky, didn't work. Why I was a bit cool on the idea is that although 75% chance with the reroll to do the dodge, he'd probably then be looking at another reroll to go power hunting. Well done.
Thanks. Made a bit of an effort out of that, but yeah.
Big deal now as to who wakes up on the Orc team.
Oh,
so once
shit.
you got 1 out of 3. Oh, the killer lad's back, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got 2 rounds of this. This is where it make or break time, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Killjoy, that was frightfully witty. Hi, Geeks. Geeks, if you had a pet fox and it was a girl pet fox, let's say a vixen, what would you call it? What's a nice name for a fox? We've got Fiona, Megatron, or Foxy.
Vicky.
Vicky the Vixen? Yeah, that's not terrible, is it? Quite like Vicky the Vixen.
Oh, yeah. No, we can't call it Dave.
Well, it's a girl fox look streamer, and Dave's traditionally a bloke's name, isn't it? Same with Frodo, to be honest, Gruff. Got Frida, I suppose.
Is Frida the Frodo female equivalent?
No. But names ending in A tend to be female, and O tend to be male. It's 2018, Pedro. It's a valid lifestyle choice, even if you are a fox. And to scotch those rumours, he was the only one of the three of, the only one of the four of them who actually got married. Don't forget.
Dido, yeah.
Hi, Bucket Bong. That's not what he said. No, it's a lady fox near Omega.
So it
we
isn't.
took a vixen. Oh, oh,
Oh dear. Bye, Sugary Chip. Thanks for playing.
Shoot, Chip. Not so fine.
Cheers, Aardvark. Thanks for playing.
Oh, thanks, Dessa. Apparently, it's midsummer today. Happy midsummer to you, mate.
So, we're playing for a draw.
Oh, dearie dear. Dearie, dearie, dearie dear.
Yeah. No, they don't. They don't matter, largely. We'll have to have a quick look and see who's on the next on the sub list. We'll get them in.
We know the answer to that already. Oh well, Tyranno survived. Well done, Flower. Showing the rest of them how to do it. That was quite rough, wasn't it? Got to do that again now.
Yeah.
What's the record with this team? And you're not bothered. Are you trying to qualify with this lot? Because they'll just get killed as soon as they come up against the Chorfs or the Dwarves or whatever. Hypothetically, they did qualify, so it's not like they do anything. Oh my God, no way, still on the pleb list, Andy. You've got to sort him out.
Yeah, needs to send me a message on Discord and I'll fix it.
Oh my God, no way, please can you send Andy a message on Discord and then he'll ignore you in that format as well. Thanks, mate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
BZL sent you the upgrade to fix that.
Yes, I know, and I just forgot to install it. I've just forgot to install it. That's all. That's all. It's not a conspiracy.
Asking myself, why am I not surprised? I'm not surprised.
Tony plays Paul. He likes the 2 lists. Tony, why? It's not important. It's that ones that subs tend to be around for a long time, whereas viewers can come and go. Not always. Pedro Jack's been here for a while, but we don't want to put someone on the team who's only been here once ever and he's never going to see it again. So that's why. Subs don't know how to unsub. Oh, right.
A lot of them are manual. That's a bit harsh, Tony. Hold on. What are you doing here? Have you been getting together with McNaughton of talking people out of subscribing? Knock it off, will you? This could seriously impact the size of my next television, old boy. So come on, steady on. Pedro asks what's the record with this team. Don't know, 2 wins and a draw, I guess.
2-0.
Luminous Light has just hosted us up. Luminous Light, thank you very much. If this is live, Luminous Light, thank you. You can never quite be sure if that was an auto host, can you?
You can. Luckily, because it says Luminous Light is now auto hosting you for up to 6 viewers.
So it's a manual one. Luminous Light, thank you very much indeed. Hello, Mickle. How are you doing? You might still be all right here. There's still quite a lot of gals on the pitch.
Yeah, there there is at the minute.
It's 9v9 at the moment.
Replay!
Hey, someone just subscribed to YouTube. Oh dear, St. Rage Your Brace is dead as well. Well, we'll get through the list, won't we?
Yay. Thanks for the YouTube sub, mysterious YouTube fan. Baz, you alright, son? Good evening.
Oh, don't worry, Sarah. Sometimes we can teach people to play, so we'd welcome you onto the list.
Oh, Mickle, good luck, mate. Nice job.
What's he doing?
He's got a first interview since graduating.
Oh, nice. Best of luck.
I'm going with that Mickle has recently graduated, and this is not that he's sort of been perpetually job hunting for the last 15 years. Like, though you could, I mean, the job market the way it is. Well, I don't know, Sarah. We're fair romping through them at the minute, and there'll be a new team made because the lizards got binned off, didn't they? Did you kill all the lizards?
We'll make a new lizard team.
You want to do lizards again? The lizards just made you angry. You didn't like the lizards.
I got it wrong. I did something wrong, so it's fine.
Oh,
I'll not make the mistake again.
Would you play dwarves? I mean, I'd quite like the sort of. I think dwarves are quite a laugh, you know. But then I know they're not popular for folks viewing. You did play the dwarves in the one of the World Cup qualifiers, didn't you?
Yep, they're still going.
Did you like them?
They were all right. Yeah, they were all right. They're not my favourite team. They were all right.
True Blue's wondering about, does he get to be the Crocs again? I have no control over it, True Blue. I have no control. You are on the list, aren't you, mate? Well, you see, whatever you play is only going to be for, what, 4.5 weeks anyway. So... Come on, at least a knockout. Oh, stun. Well, it stops him doing anything.
Yeah, that's important that he doesn't run around and kill a team, because he's easily capable of deleting a player a turn. So I'd swap a stun. Sorry, I'd swap a knockout for a sending off. And I feel as though we're probably playing this for a draw. You know, we're 5 players down. I had 2 bench, so I'm 3 down permanently, and he's only 1 down permanently. I think it's his advantage, Orc.
2?
He started with 11, so he'd be down.
12.
Yeah. Sorry, he started with 12.
You haven't got a tackle lady, have you?
No, so I don't really have a way of steering the ball. Well, this is only 3 games old, that's the problem.
Hi, Israel. Not yet, but there are 3 teams still in with a good shout. It's just coincidence that the competitions that Andy's still in are all taking a while to conclude. So in the running, but it's not in the bag yet. Have you got one of the teams that's virtually qualified that you need a draw or something in one game?
So this weekend we could book our place in the World Cup this weekend by winning Rebel in match day 6. A draw
Saturday morning, that one, isn't it? Against
no, that one's on Sunday. Sunday at 6. Saturday morning is the next round of Champ Ladder.
Could be Bash. You could be a professional angler, for example.
If I give away this.
Oh, well, good luck and all that.
Thanks. Oops. Right, let's see if we can force something.
Oh, diving tackle, Pedro Jack. That's different, man. It's a whole new can of worms, isn't it? Is that because you're a Jedi, Killjoy? I'm going to go with that's nice, safe speculation. Let's go with that. Killjoy's a Jedi. Brilliant.
My word, wow.
Well, he likes forcing things.
Ah, okay.
Oh, Baz, I don't know. You know what they say about girls with big hands? They tend to be transvestite. Just saying. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. Been on a course, e-learning's 25th, 28th change, all fine. Just saying,
I'm really hungry.
Oh, yeah.
I can smell food downstairs. I'm quite excited.
Settle down. What are you having for tea?
I don't know actually. It smells like chicken, and I think that's potato, and I think that's cheese. So if I was guessing, because it's chicken, potato, and cheese, yeah, I think chicken, potato, and cheese.
Fighting chance you get a surfer blitz here, right?
Fighting chance I'm gonna get served.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, you're right. Chicken, potato, and cheese. I'm trying to think of an estate. Oh dear, this is really not what you wanted, is it? Oh, Matt has been at the chip shop. Congratulations, mate. What'd you get? I guess chips. Samuel Davies, how are you doing? Sam, you've got that other version of my my face there. Are you still subscribed to Shawnee, even though he doesn't actually broadcast anything? That's very loyal of you. What a lovely gesture. Oh, yeah, she's gone. Still very nice of you, Sam. Tony, knock it off, will you? Jesus. Telling people how to unsub. This is not helpful. Sarah, can you explain to him how marketing works? It's not like that. Bernard, quite right. Miss Burner is now safe. Excellent news. This is going to be a draw, this. Ooh, fishy chip with mushy peas. That's good eating. I had a ham salad sandwich and some guacamole earlier. I'm very hungry now. Hey. Oh, you can't surf him back here. Oh, that was bold. Well done. Ah, I thought you'd...
Couldn't because it's got sidestep.
Oh, Andy's got guard as well. Yeah. Fine. I've answered my own question. Yes, I see what you mean. Hello, Necropotence. Well, that was a bit random. How fiercely unlucky.
So
Bizarre game, this.
potato
This is bizarre.
with cheese.
Right, is it chicken, potato, and cheese?
It is actually. I've missed the peppers off. And bacon. Oh, I missed the bacon as well. Bloody hell.
Peppers don't smell much of anything, do they? Just sort of there. They don't really taste much of anything either, really, do they? Peppers.
No, right. I'm gonna quickly eat this. He's got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 orcs left, and I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little ladies left. Okay.
Hi, Oddity. How's it going?
Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, not me.
Double skill be nice, wouldn't it?
Oh well.
Or a double push. Awesome. Oh, Ting's knocked out again. You notice nobody's subbed since Tony turned up and started the Don't Sub campaign. Tony, what's got into you, man? Has someone got to you? It is a bit surfy, this game. You're running out of players. It's a newish CCL team, Necropotence. It's a, I want to say it's this game 4-ish. You've unsubbed, Sam. Oh, thanks very much. We should get a special gift for just that, should we? Oh dear, this is all going terribly badly. Andy, you're going to have to cancel the baby. Baz, I have no idea why Zunkbot held that for review. Unless YouTube is a forbidden word on Zunkbot's lexicon, who knows? I suppose it is the thing that must not be talked about. This is looking quite bad now. I think the Orcs are going to equalise, no bother. It's not so much a case of faith, Killjoy. It's more of a case of players left. But I like the attitude. Positive. Excellent. Very random, this game. Is that the third orc that's just been casualtied by a random slap from a line woman? Bizarre. Well, it ain't one-way traffic, to be fair. We've got 2 dead Amazons, 2 casualtied Amazons, and 2 KO'd Amazons. It's not like it's all going one way. It's fairly even. So the Orcs can complain a bit more because they're the ones with all the armour. It's not doing them any good, though, is it? So, are the Orcs now going to equalise? I'm starting to think perhaps not. No, I don't know what's going to happen next.
That dinner's like ridiculously hot.
We should send it back. It's too hot. We mates fighting each other, Baz, or other people. I know, Sam. The world is such a cruel and unfair place, isn't it?
Two plus, no reroll.
What are they fighting each other for, Baz? That's not very mate-like, is it? Bit too much Stella, was it? Just one of them daft things. Oh, Killjoy, thank you very much for the bits.
Why 16? That's a right random number, Killjoy.
Well, the clues when he said, have all my bits, I think that's just this is like what he got,
Oh.
down the back of the sofa kind of thing.
Okay.
So I'm inferring from that Killjoy views you as a sort of homeless person of streaming. Here's my loose change, all the best. You haven't even got a small dog, have you?
I could get one though.
Speaking of homeless people, I was having a cigarette during break at work the other day, and where the smoking bit is opposite a small underground car park. This homeless bloke comes out and says, "Excuse me, mate, can I borrow your lighter for 2 minutes?" So I've got the dog end of a disposable lighter that's on its last legs. So yeah, sure, no bother. So I give him the lighter. Anyway, about 5 minutes passes. Finish my cigarette. No sign of matey bod. And so I asked myself, how much do I want a nearly run out disposable lighter compared to what's he going to be doing with it if I go down into the underground car park? I thought, I can keep it. Bucket Bong, thank you very much. I'm sure Bucket Bong means an 8th lighter because I have 7 others in my collection. Thank you, Bucket Bong. Very thoughtful. Uh-oh. Get up. You're a bit lively tonight, Pedro. What's happened?
That was a Zunkdote. It was Flux Streamer. You're quite right.
It was a Zunkdote, yeah.
I think this game's just turned into a 1-1 because of that failed 1 in 9.
It's a bit generous, Killjoy. Was she very, very happy? I guess spreading happiness is its own reward, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be 1-1 now, isn't it? That is a very useful player to have. I'm not sure. Would I have taken sidestep? Given his agility 4, you could have gone nuts and had a leap. But I mean, what else would you take? The fact he's got blodge is the main thing. That also remains a question yet to be answered. What do we do about the ball on my Orc team? Oh. Do we give a blitzer sure hands? Do we forgo sure hands? Oh dear. Do we forgo sure hands all round? Or do we cave in and buy a thrower? Because there's no getting away from it. Picking the ball up all the time without sure hands, you're going to burn rerolls, and we've only got the 3. But equally, I don't really want sure hands on a thrower. On a blitzer. Particularly because there's so much other skills that I have. Next round of the playoffs is tomorrow morning, Baz. The Chaos lot are playing against Skaven team. Now, wrong with a draw is a killjoy against Orcs. Worst possible matchup. Now, oh dear. And Distort's fine. Yes, Eliod's rats tomorrow morning. That's quite right. Baz says what the in Champ Ladder Chaos team? Yes, it was 2-1 in the end, Baz. So yes, got past the Orcs. Quite tough that game. Quite tough. Well, we work King's Rule. Doesn't his head move a lot when he's eating? Well, this game's lasted just over an hour and we've been playing about an hour and 4 minutes. It's very quick, isn't it? Normally takes longer than this. How much you win by, Pedro? Outstanding. It'd be tricky, so movement 6, 1 turn touchdown. Is it possible without frenzy? I don't really know. Extremely difficult, I would say. Oh. Plus, I don't think you've got enough players to actually do relevant pushes and stuff. Even if we had been wanting a 1 turn. This is not my expert, definitely fact opinion. This is more my suspicion, being largely terrible at 1 turn touchdowns. Oh dear. This sounds hot, Pedro Jack. Thanks, Rex. So instinct's right, even though I couldn't actually back it up with any specific research. Good that we got the same place in the end. Well, that was disappointing. Was that the catcher as well? It was, wasn't it? What of all the Death Kings rule? That was shocking. Tosiador got 7 points, but also... Did she die? She didn't, did she? She's okay.